Ear.
Yo,
Yo,
COVID-19.
since we don't have fucking sound effects, I just found 102 inspirational quotes. Gonna say them at the beginning of each episode. Number 102: If you dream it, you can achieve it, by Zig Ziglar, dude.
That makes me feel great.
Yeah,
COVID-19 is the second deadliest thing in America. We're gonna tell you the first. It's
it's
surprising.
not listening to DRH. Good,
It's heart
thing you
disease.
guys are.
It's heart disease, you fat fuck. We can go
Enjoy another profitable pod.
Yes, okay. Let's count up all this money.
Oh shit! It didn't work.
Damn. Really messed that one up, huh?
Yeah, it did.
That's how we're starting off the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you pausing Alexa? Hey Alexa,
What?
pause. My sister got an Alexa.
Oh, nice.
I mean, who? That's what she said.
What's up, everybody?
Higgity biggity boo.
Higgity biggity boo. It's the Monday show.
Woo. Sound effects, radio sound effects.
Yes, because we're better than ever before. Better than when we had real audio equipment. Now we're just using our phones. But it's okay, because it doesn't matter, because you love us anyway. Because it's dark racial humor. Free flowing. In-depth conversation about whatever's appropriate at the time. I'm Bond, yeah.
Caller John David Ricker, welcome to the most profitable podcast this side of the Mississippi and the other side.
Yes, both sides.
You know how I said
money.
People are going to have a compilation of every I don't even know her skits at the beginning of trimesters.
Uh-huh.
They're also going to have a big compilations of the most profitable things. It's going to be a good one. Can't wait.
There's a lot of those for sure. So
can't wait, man.
You'll be good.
Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Everybody at work, not at work, doing homework at home, not going to school,
staying safe.
The boys in Hull, the boys in Perth, and
staying socially distanced.
Girls in Oregon. Shout out to the people picking up trash.
Those essential workers.
Shout
doctors.
out the people
fighting the big bad virus.
And shout out the opposite people of those who are protesting to be free. I posted a thing on Twitter. There's those people protesting for freedom, dude. For freedom.
Standing awful close to each other.
And they're like waving flags and shit. It's communism is what this is.
Dude, kinda. Oh man. I'm so flush with government cash right now. I don't even know what to do with it. Isn't it kind of weird that I have more money now than when I was working?
Damn.
Right?
That's not good on your behalf.
You know how much that fucks up my perception of everything?
That's not good on you.
I'm thinking, what did I fucking spend money on?
What did you, bills? Gas?
Yeah, but what's changed? I still buy the same shit. Still have the same bills. I don't understand. I must have been doing something else.
Yeah, that can't be true.
I wasn't drinking that much. I wasn't going out that much. Oh, you know what it was? I was eating out a lot because I was at work every day. So
you just get beans, bro, from Amazon.
Yeah, when you work a lot, you do not want to cook anything ever.
Microwavable beans.
Damn. So to get my stimulus, I don't know if I'm gonna get it because
I'm not sure either. I don't think my 2019 was put in yet. I still have to.
I might have
do things.
I might have been fucking filed as a dependent, which sucks ass.
Oh boy, ski.
Yeah, I'm doing my own taxes from now on.
That's what you said
Starting,
last time. Get that sick
yeah,
TurboTax.
yeah. Next year, they better be ready for me next year. If I have a fucking job, Jesus Christ.
Probably by then.
Yeah,
How's your day? How's it going?
good. Oh God, actually, it was a pretty good day.
Oh shit, dude.
Applied to a couple jobs, a couple remote gigs.
Nice.
Read some of a book.
Nice.
What else did I do? Took the day off from the push-ups. Sunday's the day off.
Got to.
Took out the trash.
Got
Thank
to.
God. What else did I do? Took a long walk.
Got to.
Watched some Hulu. I started an online class. You know, the Ivy League classes are free.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking a class called Justice.
Just is.
Justice.
Just
Like
is,
justice.
or the word justice.
Justice.
Okay.
Yes.
You kind of pronunciated it like it was just is.
It's about the justice system.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
You gonna become a cop, dude?
Yes, dude. I'm
You a
gonna become
fucking cop?
I'm gonna be a bailiff, bro. I'm gonna be a bailiff on Judge Judy. That's my fucking.
Yeah, that's the big bailiff pay right there.
How is he? I wonder how. Has anybody thought about him?
What about
He lost his job for sure.
the bailiff on the Amanda show?
Oh, that's fucking Dan Schneider, bro.
The bailiff? There's a
Yeah,
black dude.
Oh, then who was the fucking fat guy? Oh, the fat guy was the security guard. The white dude, that was Dan Schneider.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, did you ever see those skits?
With Dan Schneider?
Yeah, he was a security guard for like Nickelodeon Studios in Amanda.
Oh, in the box.
Trying to, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that dude look creepy?
I guess he's like the gatekeeper. You know, you got to go through him.
Yeah, it's feet pics, or else you can't come in. How was your day?
Sick, dude. A bunch of not doing anything, and then doing this, and then gonna do stuff later.
Oh, you going out tonight with the
No,
boys?
just fucking music joints.
Check
I
out
think
some new bars downtown San Diego.
I've never been to a bar downtown San Diego.
Yeah, you're probably not missing out on much.
Probably not. But I think I'm almost. I think I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I mastered the songs of a rap album.
You think you did?
I think there's like one more song plus another song that I might not do, but yeah. But I also have to wait like until April is over to get a debit card because I can't get it mailed to this address until it's been a month after I changed address. So that's kind of a bitch.
Damn.
Kind of puts a halt on a few things, including like distribution and also like paying internet. You guys got internet over there?
Yeah, it still works. You're saying that it could just turn off any minute?
I'm saying there's like a month or so that needs to be paid.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be fine. But once I get, a debit card, I'll chill, or I might hook up my bank account. Don't even sweat about it.
Yeah, do something. Because we're all home all day. Over here, just three people, no jobs.
3 people, it's down to 3?
Yeah, Elias and Alyssa, they dipped
Jeez.
to Mexico. I don't know.
I
don't know. Yeah, so it's just us in the home fort.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Is that
it's fucking?
It's got to be a little bit better than before, right? It's less people.
Yeah, I just don't know how things get so dirty. It's like less people.
You ever think maybe you're the problem?
No, I'm not though. No, I'm literally not though. Fucking Like I clean, and then the next day it's dirty again.
Well.
Like it's like no one left. There's like just shit on the floor.
Shit on the floor.
Yeah,
What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
shit? What
It's
kind of
just,
color? What kind of smell?
I don't know. Maybe it's the fucking animals, dude. Fucking cats suck.
Probably not the
Except for
cats.
Maggie. Maggie's chill. He looks a little bitch. She just runs around and doesn't knock shit over. He goes
The fucking.
outside.
It's a widowed cat, dude. Jesus Christ.
She's
She's a
fucking
widow. She's
Alzheimer's or
adopted.
something. She's a fucking
Anti-adopted.
demon.
She's a bastard.
She was adopted and then immediately unadopted. Just immediately abandoned. So she has issues in the classroom. She has issues making
It's not her
friends.
fault. It's just her upbringing. But at some
Yeah,
point, you can't blame it on the upbringing, you know. And
I just
she's
wanna
at the cat age where, you know, you got to take that own responsibility.
I just want to grab her, take the booster board, and just go like 3 blocks east, drop her off, and then zoom away.
She just show
And then
up in
when
your
it comes
window every
back, she'll
second.
be like, "Where's the cat?" And be like, "I don't know, what cat?"
I've never had a cat here.
Oh,
You mean Lewis? He's outside.
Yeah. Probably went to go find someone that would feed her. I ain't got money for that shit. Are you kidding me, dude?
That's a lot of cat stuff. How's the block?
It's the same. Everyone's just wearing. Today was the first day I went to LA downtown.
Yeah.
Where I felt a little uneasy about the current state of events.
What was different?
Because before it was like, oh, it's just empty.
Yeah, people now.
And now it was like, it's empty, and I feel like I'm about to get jumped.
Ah, what changed? Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
People went through all the Netflix, and now they're trying to go outside.
Well, the only people outside are homeless people.
Yeah.
And fucking joggers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a sight to see. It's a sight to see. Yesterday was beautiful though. People were fucking going out, walking around.
Yeah,
was it beautiful? No, maybe it was the day before.
It's not very easy to people to stay inside when it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah.
During the beginning, it was all fucking gloomy and shit. And then I remember one day, and I was still in San Diego, and it was like a perfect day, and the beaches weren't closed yet, and motherfuckers were out like it's goddamn summer vacation. And I'm like, you grimy bastards are gonna kill everybody.
Everyone. It's like after it rains and there's no fucking smog, you just want to go to the beach so bad. You're just like, when this is the most perfect day since the Native Americans roamed this land. Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta go to the beach. Come on.
Oh man.
Man, good times.
Just not one coffin in sight. I just took a sip too. We both fucking sipped at the same time. Holy shit, bro! What are you sipping? Welcome back to everybody's favorite segment. What are you sipping on over there?
Some agua. You ever take a piss and you're just like, yeah, I definitely should have drank more water today.
I haven't had a bad one in a minute, but there was one time I was like, oh, geez, it's bad.
And your dick kind of stings?
No. That's usually, well, yeah, sometimes when there's coffee in there, it's pretty yellow, but you know, I kind of like that coffee piss smell.
When I don't drink water for like
3 days.
A while.
A
day. Like when I drink a little bit a day, I pee and it stings.
Stings? I thought you said stink.
No, it stings. Like it hurts my urethra.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to fucking, and it feels like I have to pee again, but I just went, so I don't. So I have to fucking drink a gallon of water, and then wait till I really, really have to pee. Just dilute that shit, and then fucking piss again, and I'm fine.
Seems not the most run of the mill thing. Everybody, DM us what you think it is at Dark Racial Humor on Instagram.
I assume that's what chlamydia feels like.
Probably something like it. I was thinking just before I rang up to pod, if Snapchat is a little salty that Instagram took what they sort of invented and just made it like the most popular social media platform, and having people famous as shit battle their songs over it.
Just made it better, yeah. Does Snapchat even have live?
Live? No, it's Snapchat.
Oh my god. I read an interesting article about the founders of Instagram and how they agreed to be bought by Facebook if Mark agreed to not like just make them an advertising platform with the ass, like kind of how it is now.
Yeah.
And so,
Not that bad.
so yeah, in the beginning, like they really wanted to put ads on Instagram, but the founder was like, nah. And then he finally agreed to 1 ad per day.
But like
And then,
on an account or what? Or just one across
like
the
for
whole
like
platform?
the same ad for everyone, like across the entire platform.
Man.
Yeah, and Mark was like, "Nah, what the fuck?" And he had he had tried to buy Snapchat like a couple times. Snapchat was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then he started becoming like paranoid that Instagram was gonna like become more popular than Facebook.
Yeah.
So he fucking like took off all the links. What?
I said which it is, but it actually might not be. I think there's still more users on Facebook.
Yeah. But Instagram was growing fast. So Mark took off all the links linking to Instagram off of Facebook. Right? So like there was no way, and it still might be this way. There's no way you can like go onto Instagram from Facebook like with an official fucking Facebook put link. But there's tons of Facebook influence all over Instagram. Like everything takes you to fucking Facebook in some way, shape, or form.
Damn.
And then after the release of IVTV, the article said like Mark and fucking the guy, his name is Kevin, got in like another disagreement, and then Kevin was like, I'm just gonna quit, and so he quit
from his own plant. His own app.
He left his own app. That happens a lot.
Happened with fucking
people walk away.
Jobs did that.
Steve Jobs got fired.
The first time?
Steve Jobs got fired. I think he only left once. Fucking the Uber founder got fired.
Gee willikers.
Yeah, dude. But now, fucking the Instagram founders made this website.
Oh.
And it's pretty cool. Let me find it. I actually have it somewhere. Instagram founders reunite to create a COVID-19 spread tracker.
Huh.
Yes.
That's not as exciting as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be some cool.
No, it's not a social network,
cool app.
but you should check it out. It's called the URL is rt.live. We're still in .live.
RT?
Okay? Yeah.
That's a fucking news platform.
Oh.
Russia Today.
It means something else too. But it's like the fucking medical thing looking thing.
RX?
You'll see it. No, RT.
Effective
Apparently
reproduction number.
A key measure of how fast the virus is growing. It's the average number of people who become infected by an infectious person. If RT is above 1.0, the virus spread quickly. When RT is below 1.0, the virus will stop spreading. And it has like all the states and...
This shit is like ripe for a pivot into something else.
Yeah, I like this fucking design. Like,
yeah, I'm on UX right now, dude. A lot of vertical shit.
They know you're on your phone.
Huh? Yeah. Alabama 0.7. Arizona, oh boy. Above the 1. California, no.
California needs to chill. Washington needs to chill.
This is a fun app. Damn, you gotta be scrolling. Damn. Okay.
I don't know what this is based on though.
Fuck it.
Like I don't know.
If it's red, it's no good. I'm sure they say something somewhere.
Calculating. Oh, here we go. The metric being tracked here, RT, represents the effective reproduction rate of the virus calculated for each locale. It lets us estimate how many secondary infections are likely to occur from a single infection in a specific area. Okay. Values over 1.0 mean we should expect more cases in that area. Values under 1.0 means we should expect fewer. Known issues. Absolute testing levels should not affect this algorithm much, but a fast ramp or decline in testing will affect numbers. There is a delay between the onset of sickness and testing positive. This is not reflected in the numbers. While we make the best effort to calculate and describe RT, nothing We cannot do that perfectly. Please calibrate accordingly. Well, thank you, Instagram founders, for this really neat tool.
Nice graph
Um,
too.
everyone should go check it out. It's RT
How's North
Live.
Dakota the worst?
I don't know.
RT.live, not to be confused with RT.com, which is Russia Today.
Yes, or retweet. Tweet. Speaking of Twitter, fuck Twitter. Okay, we'll take a quick commercial break.
Oh boy,
Everyone,
time flies when
continue
you
to
get
enjoy your
money.
Monday. Time flies when you're on your way to the fucking office, right?
Okay, see you on the flip side.
Peace out.
And I said, producer, I barely know her. Just joking like that funny.
We have a lot of fun here. It's a great show. We have a lot of funnies. Today's joke was sent in by Colton Black from Wisconsin. 12 years old. Hey guys, huge fan
12
of the
years
show.
old. You got a real big future ahead of you. I'm talking SNL. I'm talking whatever's the future version of 30 Rock.
Hey Colton, we hope you're listening with a parent or guardian that's over 18 because this is
you
a
cannot
show
listen
for
to
adults.
this unless you're 18 years or older. It's
Yeah.
we try to work it into the contract, but it's just Spotify's a goddamn wild west of naughty do-gooders.
The more money they put in our pockets, the less I want to say no to what they want.
I say yes to everything, including the allegations.
Man,
did you hear about this? They're protesting over there in Israel.
Protesting
get this. 6 feet apart they're doing it. They're protesting Netanyahu.
You see, now that's the way to do it.
And they're really killing it too. They're really just 6 feet apart as a motherfucker, man.
Are they protesting lockdown or just?
They're protesting their government leader, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Uh-huh.
More than 2,000 Israeli Jews stood 6 feet apart in Tel Aviv's Rabin Square on Sunday to protest what they consider the erosion of democracy under the coronavirus-era government of Prime Minister. I like how they slipped in coronavirus-era government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The Black Flag demonstrations, which began in March, are a response to stringent coronavirus policies that include phone tracking for civilians.
Whoa!
Police marked spots on the ground where that's nice of police. Spots on the ground where protesters could stand, and organizers were required to provide participants with masks.
Spots on the ground where people drop dead of coronavirus.
There was also a man on Instagram, right? And he posted something that he thought was real about something in Russia. And I think it was like super low stats of cases in Russia. But then he had a friend that was in Russia DM him and was like, no, that's probably all fake and they probably don't know, or at least hiding what's going on. And they said they had like a Chinese app that they had to check in with people that they weren't super stoked about because they feel like it might oppress them further in the future. So that's kind of scary.
Yeah, I can understand that concern. This isn't the same thing as the
TikTok
contact tracing thing, is it? Or is it
contact?
Just like you know, remember we talked about that Google Apple thing they're making?
I would assume it's different because they said it was a Chinese app.
Oh yeah. Ooh, no privacy there. You can just forget about that. You can just forget about that. Yeah, that's dangerous. You never know. You never know. When your government wants to impose something, they say it's temporary. If they'll just keep it around forever. It's
Yeah,
happened before. Let's not let it happen again.
I'm looking at you, TSA,
Looking at you listening, whatever. What was that fucking thing called? The
NSA,
thing where they listen to our calls.
NSA.
No, it was the something response act, some bullshit like that.
Somewhat
What was it?
adjacent to the Freedom Act.
I'm gonna look that up. It might be the Freedom Act,
I think
which
that might have been a
doesn't make it.
9/11 thing.
Yeah. It happened after 9/11 because of 9/11.
NSA could just fucking store
Probably.
all the joints in a fucking vault and listen to it when they want to.
What kind of crazy that more people now are just just dying on a daily basis than 9/11.
It kind of makes sense. A
Yeah,
virus that spreads fast probably trumps a one building terrorist attack. I mean, come on, guys, suck it up.
COVID-19 is now the second uh, deadliest killer behind heart disease.
And fucking really getting a foot up on cancer. Suck it, cancer.
Yeah, it's fucking cancer in this shit. I actually have a chart somewhere.
Cancer, get your fucking stats up. Fucking step your game up, dude. Let's kill a little more, huh? But also, like, what's that? What's that timeline? Just like a day-to-day basis? I'm sure it's not cumulative.
This is per week. So heart disease kills an average of 12,626 people
dude.
per week.
Is that a U.S. specific thing?
Yes.
I would kind of venture to say yes. That's fucked, you fuckers.
Yes,
fuck?
heart disease.
Too many
COVID-19.
pigs in this fucking shit.
12,392. Cancer coming in hot and heavy at third with 11,437.
Come on, cancer.
Can you guess number 4?
I've seen it in my mind's eye before, so let's see if I can memorize it. Well,
I guess this could
number 4.
I guess this could also be considered COVID-19 because it's
behind cancer.
Chronic lower. No, it's chronic lower respiratory disease.
All right, so close cousin of COVID.
5th is accidents at about 3,000. Yeah,
just
this
like
is per week.
Just all accidents, not just car related. Anything that's accidental.
If I had to guess, I feel like it's mostly cars.
Yeah. Accidents. That sounds
strokes, strokes and brain aneurysms. 2,764. That's scary.
That's it.
That's fucking scary. Alzheimer's.
Not me though. I'll never get it. Alzheimer's.
2,000. Diabetes. 1,500. Flu pneumonia. 1,200. Kidney disease.
How do you die from Alzheimer's?
You kill yourself.
I think Alzheimer's isn't like a killing disease.
Or you just
apparently to those stats, it says it kills people.
Yeah. Like, don't you just fucking not know who you are, so you just fucking kill yourself or some shit?
No.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I always thought that it kind of just deteriorates your brain and you don't necessarily die from it.
And your heart just stops beating?
Like, naturally.
Who did I know? No, that was schizophrenia. He died of schizophrenia.
DID. Shout out DID, bro. Shout out my girl on YouTube. Also, girl and guys, multiple of each sex. But not... No, there is one. Dissociated on YouTube. It's kind of fun to watch. But don't watch it too much. It'll fucking fuck with your head.
What's septicemia?
Septicemia?
Yeah.
That's just that good shit, you know? It's when you die on the toilet.
It kills 800 people a week in this country.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna look it up.
I forgot this was a week, too. I was like, 2,000, that's it?
Nah, this is per week. You know how fast the week goes.
Fast as fuck.
It's interesting that we fucking log all this shit.
Yeah, that's some good statisticians.
That's a good thing as a race. as a species, just a log death. Blood poisoning caused
Yeah.
by bacteria or their toxins. Okay, well, that sounds about right. Sounds about right there. So what were we talking about? We were talking about COVID-19, number
We're
2.
talking
A
about
month
this.
ago, a month ago,
I'm ready.
COVID-19 was the last on this list with
Oh,
337 deaths per week.
nice.
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, it jumped up to like number 6 with 2,000 deaths per week. And then a week ago, it was 7,000. And then like last week, it was 12,000. This week, we'll see where it's at. But yeah, it's, yeah.
Did you see this in the news? Australia is to force Google and Facebook to pay for news content. Now you're asking me, what does that mean? I don't know. Let's read.
What does that mean?
Google and Google and Facebook will be forced to pay Australian media companies for their news content and a lifeline for the struggling industry. And I'm assuming industry is referring to like news. This is Australian government, has fast-track plans to introduce a mandatory code of conduct, including the payment of news content for the global digital giants. The move follows a collapse in advertising revenue. I'm sure that's not the only thing that was giving the ad revenue of news a bad rep due to the COVID pandemic, which has led to many newsrooms closing or scaling back their operations. Facebook and Google have a stranglehold over the digital advertising market and benefit greatly from the content of news publishers on their platform, social media, search queries, and digital video. So, I guess if Google and Facebook wants to use Australian news, they're going to have to pay for it?
Okay.
Who knows how that works, and who knows how much Australian news.
Is that even gonna? I don't think that's gonna happen. Do you think it's gonna happen? I
don't know.
I feel like Google will just be like, "Fuck off!" Like, I don't need your news or Google. We'll make our own news. We'll just feed you.
Well,
We'll just
they
feed
don't
you
really
American
make their own
news, so that we don't have to feed you Australian
It's
news.
an interesting move because it is kind of very true. A lot of Google stuff is just other people's stuff. That's kind of what a search engine is.
Who is the leverage here?
In the Australian market, the news people.
I was like, you wouldn't find most stories without Google.
A total of $47 in every $100 of digital advertising goes to Google, and $24 to Facebook, and $29 split between all other parties, including mainstream media outlets. We want to see a level playing field, said someone in the article. The landmark decision will see a radical overhaul of Australia's 10 billion internet advertising business. Wow. What a development that we break to you via Twitter news.
Can you hear this guitar?
That's right, Twitter news. Yes, I can.
So unfortunate.
Neiman Marcus set to fail for bankruptcy, and we all know concretely what Neiman Marcus is, and definitely not just a vague recognition of that name.
Aren't they an investment bank?
I thought it was a goddamn clothing company. I don't think it's an investment bank. Yes. Definitely not looking like an investment bank. Yeah, it's a retailer. I think there's another thing that is similar to something like that.
So bankruptcy, eh? Everybody's hopping on that shit, dude. Bro, you better get that unemployment yet, dude?
Not yet. I gotta do a lot of things for myself.
You should do that before they just straight up say, "Oh yeah."
Been on? Oh, is that what you're referring to from government stuff and not just the stimulus stuff?
Yeah, I didn't even get the stimulus.
Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, oh
Y-
shit, that's not
Yeah,
the best.
nah, but I didn't even get the fucking
Yeah.
stimulus.
That makes sense.
But
Yeah, let's fucking hop into this fucking government socialism and write it out till we make our own capitalistic business
before the,
to when everything's back on
before
track.
they say, "Hey, we're out of money," no one else gets it. They fucking ran out of money
First
for
come, first serve.
they ran out of money for small businesses,
Yeah.
and they're debating another 250 bill, but it's being held up right now. I think I had a thing on it. Let me take a look. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Munchin? Congress near deal to boost small businesses. This is from the Washington Post. The Trump administration and congressional leaders are closing in on a $400 billion plus deal to renew funding for a small business loan program that ran out of money under crushing demand. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and top Democratic leaders said Sunday the deal would also boost spending for hospitals and coronavirus testing by about $100 billion. Mnuchin said on CNN he hoped to see the agreement pass the Senate on Monday and the House on Tuesday. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leaders Charles Schumer also expressed optimism that a deal was near, with Schumer saying, "Very hopeful we could come to an agreement tonight or early tomorrow morning." They would add $300 billion to the Paycheck Protection Program for small businesses that was swamped by demand in the last 3 weeks. It would include $75 billion for hospitals, $25 billion for testing. Blah 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 blah. I think we're very close to an agreement. Watch it not pass tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So.
Jeez, you know what that means.
My fucking barbershop, if we don't get this fucking loan, is fucked.
Then, do you know who Jalen Rose is?
No. It's like an Instagram model I should be following.
It's a former NBA basketball player turned media mogul. Not a mogul, media personality.
Oh,
And boy, he looks
him.
like he needs a fucking shave and a cut.
Bro, everyone on TV just looks terrible. Everyone looks like shit, dude. And I can't even blame them, dude. Like,
can't blame the disease.
I'm fucking I look like shit too, but I've been shaving my face every day. I'm growing out a quarantine mustache.
Mustache.
Yeah, it's like something I'm using to kind of gauge how long we've been under siege by the virus. Because I didn't want to do a full beard because I would look a little too
That shit get itchy for me,
homelessy.
man.
Yeah,
Fuck that itch.
that shit grows back into my skin. It just makes me look fucking shitty.
Yeah. Hashtag fuck beards.
Like, you can be unemployed, but you don't have to look unemployed. That's what my mom
I put on a suit every day.
I gotta put on pants to start the day. If I can't just chill in sweats all day. I feel like shit.
Oh yeah. I don't do that.
Yeah, I gotta put on
never
pants.
did.
Gotta change. Gotta take a shower at night. Can't be skipping showers. Like, just the little things like that keep me sane. Yeah.
You know what keeps me sane?
What?
Heroin.
Nice, dude. Where you picking up from?
Oh, just that local Natto Mart.
Really? They restocked at Ralph's, bro. So if you want to.
Oh man, you know, there's no age like Natto age.
Yeah, bro. They should just make all drugs legal during the shutdown.
Little test.
Bad idea. Everyone's just sitting at home getting money from the government, and then they just go buy it on legal drugs, dude. Oh God, that'll be a quick case study. How quickly does America become Venezuela? I say a year.
I mean, they got a beautiful coastline, I think.
Damn, but I bet they do. It's a fucking beautiful country, dude. Fucking shithole society. Fucking poor people over there eating dogs on the street.
Dogs aren't that bad. My fucking Anchor app. Can you hear me?
Yes.
My Anchor app doesn't show the recording thing anymore, and now it's just the Anchor homepage. And
like the timer.
No, it doesn't show me the timer anymore, so I can't really hang up.
Oh, I have to hang up on
Unless,
you.
can you do that? That'd be great once we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I just gotta press this finish recording button.
But that only does you. I still hang around after.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Hey, Anchor, let's fix that maybe.
Anchor has a lot of bugs.
Anchor has a lot of bugs, and I know they have the resources to fix them. So let's fix it. Let's fix that maybe.
You guys should step it up a little bit.
I kind of only like Anchor because it's a Spotify product. I didn't like it before, and it was nothing changed.
It was the same. It was the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. I was like, oh, this gimmicky little play school ass podcast service thinks they're trying to be the real fucking deal.
It gets bought out and there's nothing changed, and he's like, "Hey, man,
maybe they got a
good
thing.
about
I
this.
think
they got the right idea."
I think they added the advertising thing. That's what Spotify added. But I remember Casey Neistat was like hyping this shit, and then he did it. He made a podcast for 2 episodes and never used it again. And I was like, even he
it didn't have the advertising before.
I don't think so.
It did.
Did it?
Yeah, because we were getting money at the second season.
Well, we definitely hopped on after Spotify bought it, because that's what made me take a second look at it. Like maybe it did, but I didn't know. But like, fuck it, dude. Like $100 a year, like shit.
They'd split that 3 ways.
3 ways. Who's the third?
Bart.
Oh, Bart has to take his cut.
Bart gets 70%.
All right, let's get him a little more. We'll be right back after this commercial break, if the commercial even plays.
It might. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Spotify and see if it does.
It only plays at the beginning.
Yeah, what's up with that? Do you put it on?
I put it on 3 times, but I think you need to have different commercials for it to play each time, which makes sense. You know.
Okay. Let's make some COVID commercials.
We could make some commercials and put them in.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up on this app and see if it deletes itself.
Oh, please don't. I'm gonna hang up first. Okay, goodbye.
I said, make Anchor a non-buggy platform. I barely know it.
Barely know it. Come on, Anchor. I want to be on your side.
And we literally are on your side.
Help me be on your side.
Emotionally.
Yeah. Your audio quality sounds a little better than mine, or a little louder, and I just want to know what the fuck is up with that, because I'm the host, and I just want to know what's good. You're the guest, according to the app. I'm just hey,
I'm just saying,
mine would be a little louder.
According to Anchor, I should be an alpha top dog here.
Come on, or at least
what kind of
make them
headphones are you
equal.
using?
I'm using AirPods.
Well, that's why.
Well, no, it was the same thing on when I used the plugged-in ones.
I feel like your plugged-in ones suck.
Those do suck, and these kind of suck too. But at least they don't sound like ruffled.
Yeah. I think
it's just
I don't know. I also tend to hold the microphone bit up towards a solid place. Because I'm a professional.
Right.
when I podcast $1 billion wise from my phone, it's only the best.
I've been applying to a lot of podcast producer jobs.
Yeah,
just throwing in the resume. Producer, Dark Racial Humor since March 2018, 135 episodes. It looks good.
Made revenue.
Makes revenue. Fucking so someone will bite.
Someone will bite.
To have side experience as a sound engineer.
I would put the city. I mean, if I would rank the two, doing concert audio engineering basically sounds better than. I mean, at least more grandiose than podcast.
Yeah, and also putting dark racial humor first is a little weird.
I mean, you should just say a podcast, but then they bring it up, and you're like, what? What's the podcast? It's dark
I'm not
racial
on the
humor.
podcast. I'm just a producer, sir.
That's what the pseudonym's for.
Yeah, it's
Dark racial humor. It says here you're two super old teens.
yes, we're two super
Yeah,
old
see
teens.
what that is like we're kind of like young but old at the same time. It's kind of quirky. I thought
We're
it was
adults,
funny.
but also not.
So are you saying you're not responsible enough
Here,
for this position, young man?
no, I'm saying that I don't wash my sheets as often as I should. But I'm good. I'm good for this position for
But yeah,
sure.
you guys don't have
Let's do
sheets here, do you?
135 episodes. We have a potty and a cat sheet.
I forgot about the P and the C.
Oh man. Okay.
Wow, third
Bloomberg
trimester.
Business Week.
What
Third
are
trimester, dude.
good affiliates?
They're talking about this fucking article called "Socially Distanced This." Carnival executives of Carnival Cruises knew they had a virus problem, but kept the party growing. This is next to a party of a bunch of people on a cruise, really fucking close together. More than 1,500 people on the company's cruise ships have been diagnosed with COVID-19, and dozens have died.
Glad.
The news,
Good.
when it reached the Grand Princess early on March 1st, barely registered at first.
We got goddamn princes now and kings. Thanks, Obama.
Well, thanks, Obama. And a letter slipped under passenger cabin doors. Grant Tarling, Canada Corp's chief medical officer, announced that the U.S. Centers for Disease Control have become investigating a small cluster of COVID-19 cases in California that might have been linked to the ship. 13 days after leaving San Francisco for Hawaii, the vessel would be skipping a scheduled stop in Mexico on its return voyage and sailing back early to the Bayport area. That day, passengers noticed new hand sanitizer stations and crew members wearing gloves. But life on the Grand Princess, which advertises 1,301 cabins, 20 restaurants and lounges, and a dozen shops and 4 freshwater swimming pools, otherwise went on as normal. Guests prepared for a ukulele concert, played bridge at shared tables, and took line dancing classes. That night, Lori Miller and her husband John attended True or Moo, a show featuring an MC in a cow costume. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds white.
The following morning, John sounds like a lot of white. John joined about 200 other passengers in the ship's Broadway-style theater for a lecture on Clint Eastwood movies.
What the fuck?
I'm surprised even
a lecture on Clint Eastwood movies.
Yes.
Do they say you guys know a lot of these are racist, right?
No, but this guy said, "I'm surprised they're even letting this happen. This is a big crowd." I don't know if he actually said that, but it's in the article. Around lunchtime on March 5th, the ship's captain, John Smith, what a captain name, John Smith.
Captain John Smith here.
Captain John Smith.
I wonder how your identity is if your name is John Smith.
Probably like a captain. Announced the quarantine over the ship's public address system. All 2,400 passengers needed to go to their cabins and shelter in place. Lori Miller was in the Da Vinci dining room eating chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Oh my God, she remembers thinking, this is real? Then she ordered more hot ice cream. Other passengers ambled to the ship's stores and dining areas too to take advantage of the perks while they could. Everybody went to the buffet, recalls 61-year-old Debbie, who was traveling with her parents.
Are they going to get fucking out of food or what? Are they still on the sea? I think they are. I remember seeing an article being like, we're a ghost ship.
Oh, yeah. As the lockdown progressed, the ship became a fixture on cable news and social media around the world. Live streamed by frustrated, scared passengers as it were the Titanic of the TikTok age. Is that what it really says? Of the first 46 crew and passengers who were tested for the virus, 21 were positive. Trump suggested they should be prevented from disembarking. At the time, just keep them on there to infect each other.
Just to die, literally.
They become a floating testament to the viciousness of the new coronavirus and raise questions about corporate negligence and fleet safety. Donald said that as this company failed to prepare for the pandemic, it failed the same way that many national and local governments
failed to prepare.
Who is Donald? Chief CEO Arnold Donald says his company's response was reasonable under the circumstances. This is a generational global event. It's unprecedented. Nothing's perfect. Okay. They will say, wow, these things Carnival did great things. In 2020 hindsight, they could have done it better.
motherfucker. That sounds like they're not giving a lot of credit.
In view of the CDC, however, Carnival helped fuel the crisis. Maybe the excuse flies after the Diamond Princess, or maybe after the Grand Princess, says Cindy Friedman, the experienced epidemiologist who leads the CDC's cruise ship task force. I have a hard time believing they're just a victim of happenstance.
Dude, can we look at some like global news? I'm realizing that we read a lot of American news. I'm trying to see some.
Wait, there's other countries.
Let me look at some San Diego, California news.
That's your idea of global? Your fucking neighborhood?
Yeah, so Jim McGrath's street, fucking haven't seen him. Don't know what he's up to. But
yeah, let me see.
Because I was thinking my boys over there in Perth, dude.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, who gives a fuck about San Diego news, you know? But I can't find any world politics, so go fuck yourselves.
Politics, world politics. Don't know any of these things.
What about some sports,
Trudeau
dude?
says irresponsible for House to sit amid COVID-19 deadline looms. A lot of Trudeau. A lot of Trudeau. Media loves Trudeau.
I mean, he's a good-looking dude.
Okay. A lot of Trudeau. Okay. All right.
Shaq explains why he won't be watching Kobe Bryant's Hall of Fame induction.
Probably because he was good friends with him and he's dead.
I'm actually not going to watch the Hall of Fame ceremony. That motherfucker was a no-good, brown-nosing piece of shit, and I'm glad it happened to him. His daughter was cool, though. Rest in peace. JK, he said, on the scale of sadness... Shaquille O'Neal said, on the scale of sadness from 1 to 10, I'm fine. Oh, he's a 2 now. That's good. That would bring it back to a 7, 8, 9, and I can't right now, so I don't want to see those old highlights that I'm already watching now. Makes sense.
What's Shaq up to these days besides making TikTok?
Dude, he has a show where it chronicles his DJing fun when crowds were a thing back in BCE before Corona era.
Wow, before COVID era.
You know, I think he's a franchisee of a Papa John's or Pizza Hut or something. You know, he's still on those commercials with Icy Hot and Gold Bond. I'm sure he's in the stocks. He's got like 4 kids and mansions. And I think he's still doing TV stuff as well. He's probably just doing fine.
He has that empty restaurant downtown, Shaquille's. I always wanted to check that out.
It's just everybody crying because they're thinking of Kobe.
Oh, man. Yeah, it was just too many tears.
Kobe's dead, dude. Lame.
Fucking lame. It was their anniversary yesterday.
Of what?
Their wedding?
Oh, Kobe and his widow.
Kobe and his boo thing?
Dude, I was watching, you know that the video of like Soul Train I sent you on Twitter? It was just a bunch of fine old people who are now old people. I was like, is this what Kobe's parents were afraid of?
Wow. Really? We're making those kind of jokes now?
There were a lot of attractive people on that video, man. It was crazy.
You should have asked for their number.
No, look, I can't click it because it'll ruin my anchor. They're in the past.
I like how you said that second.
What did I say first? I forgot.
I can't click it because it'll ruin my anchor.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, dude, it's Sunday. You know what that means? I get to do my face.
Oh man, I'm fucking stoked, dude. I put it down on my calendar every day. What do you got lined up? This is the third try, dude. You're
Yes,
rich
dude.
looking up, but yeah, man, what you got lined up? You got some scrubs. What
It's
you got?
yeah, dude. It's the organic. It's it's I'm just rocking the organic tea tree oil
This is
clay
like the
face
beauty
mask.
video of YouTube, but podcasting. So let's shout out the brands and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what brand it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's
You're not that much
you know,
of a bitch.
I'm really trying to even out some blemishes I got
Yeah, you
going
gotta
on.
get them.
Yeah, but after I do that, I hop in the shower, really scrub the face clean with the Clean and Clear nighttime face wash. Really gonna open up those
Yeah.
pores, right? Yeah, and then I got this shaving cream that's meant for women's legs
Mm.
because it's more sensitive.
Mm.
I guess it's better for sensitive skin. So I just throw ahead, put that on my face.
I had a shaving
Take the
cream
razor to the
that was
face.
made from like honey. It was pretty good.
Yeah, can you eat it?
You probably could. I really liked it a lot more than fucking that red Barbasol joint.
Yeah, can't eat this one. Try it. It was very good. Gave that a
Hey
shot. No
yo,
go.
that's good pun right there, dude.
That's right,
Nice.
baby. Yeah. So then, just keep the face nice and clean. Wash my ass. Come downstairs. Throw on that cooling aftershave. It's beautiful.
What do you guys talk about in the house?
Ooh, me and Sean.
I mean, do you have to yell up to Timor in his mountains or what?
I kind of just talk about how everything is weird. Sometimes we make a joke like, "Oh, what are you doing today?" And we'll be like, "Yeah, we're doing the same thing we do every day."
You're...
Jay chilling, dude.
Dude, speaking
Jay
of
chilling
things
for
with a
life.
J, remember Jason from Tucson?
Jason.
Yes. He's
Jason.
Asian and short.
Jason, I do remember
What
Jason,
do you think
dude.
he's up
Asian
to?
buff
What do you
Jason,
think
dude.
he's up to?
Probably just being buff.
Just fucking
Smoking weed, dude.
probably in corporate.
Smoking weed, dude. I can't wait to get back to the push-ups tomorrow.
Man, I am stoked for you, man. How many think you can do? 3 hundo, 4 hundo?
Dude, I'm doing 350,
Holy moly.
but I've been doing, what, 7 sets of 50? 6 sets of 50? 7 sets of 50. I want to get that down to 4 sets of 70. So that's my goal for this week.
You should do motherfucking standing squats. There's another name for it, but I forgot what it's called. Like
You mean just
300
squats?
standing squats. It's something else.
Yeah, I gotta do squats. Fucking legs are wrecked. Gotta do that shit, dude. Ah. Fucking yeah, dude. This quarantine body, bro. Fucking eating good, working out good,
where,
sleeping
where are you
great.
sourcing your food from nowadays?
Well, I got this government money, and I'm just fucking up Postmates, dude.
Come on, no. Get some bulk ass motherfucking beans, man.
Fam, where do you expect me to go? The
Amazon.
fucking store? Amazon? I'm on a waiting list to get their groceries.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I actually go to the store. I actually have some groceries. I have some fucking eggs.
How's it looking nowadays?
Sometimes there's a line, sometimes there's not. Everyone just looks scared. Never any cleaning supplies, but everything else is pretty stocked.
Nice.
I enjoy a nice egg and potato quesadilla in the morning after the workout.
Gotta get those potatoes.
Kind of just live your best life, It's all about mental health. Cleaning frequently because, a nice, clean, organized room is a happy room.
Also, how you not get COVID.
Yes. Taking out the trash regularly. I also don't know how 3 people can fill up 1 trash can a day.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Going through a lot of waste here. Going through a lot of waste. Really
Dude, I always hated
minimizing.
looking in those fucking bins and seeing just like food in the recycle, fucking trash bags in the green bin. It made me sad.
Styrofoam.
I hated it, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit because it's like you're literally just being just a dumb animal.
Just lazy.
Just a dumb animal.
Just a dumb piece of shit. Just shitting where you sleep, really.
Just like, come on,
Yeah,
but whatever. I can't expect anybody from anybody.
fucking flawed. You know, we're just fucking humans, dude. We're gonna fuck up where we live. It's just the way of life. Like ants, they fuck up where they live, dude. Sometimes they get drunk. Sometimes they get drunk and they fuck up the formation and fucks up everybody. Yeah,
that scent
like,
goes off trail and they're like, "Yo, where the fuck are we? How do we get over here?"
Fucker.
You're like, "Jim, what the fuck?"
Are we doing in Tahunga, bro? Just to get up on the 405.
We're in goddamn Pasadena. I thought we lived in Colorado.
Jesus, fuck. The queen is gonna fucking kill us, dude.
Fuck that bitch. I don't give a shit about it.
Bees, dude, sometimes they don't want to fucking get nectar, so they just want to chill and smoke weed.
Damn.
Like, bees don't get high.
Bees, that's what the beekeepers are for.
Out of all the fucking animals on Earth, bees definitely get high.
Have you seen the Chris D'Elia bit from his new Netflix thing about dolphins? Those things on my pod.
Bro, I can't watch Chris D'Elia because when I saw him live, all I could focus on was him just spitting on the first 3 rows of the audience.
I don't think
it grossed me out so much.
I don't think it's ever just like the best idea to see musicians work on the material in a club. It's kind of like it's like seeing pickup games from an NBA player.
He was just like it's like if you stick out your tongue and you like deliberately spit. That's what it seemed like when he was just talking. When he would laugh at his jokes, it was like a sprinkler. And I'm just like, and there were like lights on him, so you could see everything. You could see every drop. And it was like, how are the people in front okay with this? Like they weren't even blinking. And it was like so enthralled by Chris D'Elia.
His bit was about dolphin rape.
Dolphin rape.
Yeah, and he was saying that.
Oh yeah,
it's of course it's your fault if you get raped by a dolphin.
Shouldn't have worn that bikini.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Get it? Because sexist and it's a dolphin. I don't fucking know.
Wow! Clap it up, folks! What a sode. That's what we call episodes now. At the beginning we call them epis, and at the end we call them sodes. The sode is more of like a Southern California drawl, and the epi is more of a Perth whole type thing.
Way east.
In fact, it's so east, it's west. Thanks for tuning in to another pod and giving us another quick bill. We really need it. And I know we joked about being on unemployment from the U.S. government, but we just do that so we can kind of relate to you poor bastards.
Poor people. I didn't get a stimulus check because I'm too rich. Bitch.
Thanks to everyone listening to this at work, everybody at home listening to this, the boys over there on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, the boys in the hole, the boys in Perth, the gals in Oregon. Couldn't do this without you. I mean, we could, but we wouldn't get paid, and what's the fun of that, you know?
Yeah, you think I would do this shit for free?
And let's not forget that we have a Corona tour going on. We're coming to Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. Everybody come without masks because we don't believe in that communist bullshit, you know? Everybody stand up for your freedom and do what you want to do, you know?
I am not getting vaccinated. Not here.
If the government can tell us what to do, and the next they're taking our dolphin rape away, and we know that a nice little fin,
Chinese vaccine in this blood. Freedom in this blood.
Wow, dude! Another 50,000 episodes from DRH.
We're really getting into it. All right, let's end it. I gotta pee.
I gotta poop, so let's.